I know this is my normal topic, or like my normal content whatsoever. This is more for like, I guess, motivation songs after, but normally how my videos are formatted, I don't interject myself and my problems into the topic at hand. I normally try keeping like using me or I in these types of videos, but I feel this is a good time as of any. Um, so like this is a mix between motivation time of Raptor and just me venting to y'all. Just me venting. Ignore the bummy look right now. I've quite literally just had no motivation to get really get dressed today. But back on the topic at hand. Yesterday was my dad's death day. My dad has been gone since my sophomore year in high school. I am 23 now, and the thing is he was my first death that I had to experience, and not even a month later, my grandpa, and then my dad's birthday is also on the 8th. This specific time frame for me is some of the hardest to just emotionally regulate and process things correctly, because I struggle to this very day processing and feeling his death out, because normally a lot of times, like, when it comes to my dad, I make jokes and I joke about the death, and I know that's fucked up. I'm aware it's fucked up, but it's my way of like coping, is just trying to laugh it off and try my best to not be negative, because I'm an emotional person. I feel my emotions on a very, very intense level, because I do have bipolar, I have separation anxiety, ADHD, autism, chronic depression. I deal with a lot of things, and all of it just combined makes it hard for me to not. It's a good thing that I feel my emotions so deeply, but at the same time, it's a double-edged sword, because the anger itself and the sadness, I feel both of them on such an extreme. There's no middle, it's either I'm all just sad and depressed, or nothing really. It's all, I'm just purely angry, or just nothing. I'm all happy, peaceful, and bliss, or nothing. There's no like common middle ground, and honestly, I love my dad so fucking much. Yes, he wasn't there for a majority of it, but the lesson that I learned from him being taken away from me as he was being a dad, being the father I needed all my life. Like, I needed it, and I got to experience it. I heard all the bad things about him and all the great things about him. He loved to cook, and that's something that like I don't really talk about, but I also like to cook, and it's because of the fact that he loved to cook that I take a lot of great pride in when people eat what I make, because like for me that's like an emotional, like, it's emotional things. I take a lot of I like to cook for people. I like to make people happy. I like to make sure people I care about are fed. He also loved doing guitar. That's something that I've been wanting to pick up for a long time because he loved guitar. He loved to play the guitar. He loved to make music. He loved to make people happy. And the key takeaway that I learned from his death was I no longer judge people on their past. I no longer do that. I don't give a fuck what happened, what corresponded. I don't care. What I care about is who you are right now and who you're trying to become. There's a difference. Because I can't judge anybody on their past. For fuck's sake. I used to be an egotistical, petty, stubborn piece of shit. I used to have a very bad God complex. My family, I have seen so many walks and forms of life and have been the growth that has happened from me alone. I don't think it's fair for me, out of all people, to judge others on their past. Like I said, all I care about is who you are currently, or here in the now, and who you're trying to become. If you're not like maybe the best of people right now, but I can see that there's genuine effort in trying to become a great, wonderful person to be around, I will support you. But, and let's say, up until I met you, and you have expressed these feelings that you've had a shitty past, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't. I truly don't give a single flying shit on what you did, what happened, this, that, and the third. If the only thing I truly care about is the here and now and who you're trying to become. Because we can't change the past. We can only deal with the present and the future. That's like the biggest takeaway I learned. Because, yes, my dad wasn't always the best. But he tried. He truly wanted to be there for us boys. Me and my brothers, well, no, I only have one. That's a different topic for a different day. But he wanted to be there for us. And for me, I want to carry that out. I want to carry out the joy that he wanted to spread. I want to carry out the ray of sunshine. Yes, that's a pun on my name. I know it's corny, I know it's cheesy. I truly stand by my name. I try my best every single day to spread joy and happiness and sunshine. I'm a ray of sunshine. And I try my best to keep it that way. I want to make him proud. Every day. I want to have my own children one day. I truly do. I want to be a great dad. I want to touch so many hearts and make so many people's lives better. And that's the reason why I do this whole social media thing. Yes, a little bit. Yes, that sounds like, oh, you're just doing it for the fame. No, not inherently. My main goal is to be there for as many people as I can before my time goes. If I can say one thing before I die, and that is I tried my best every day to spread joy, to help, and to be there for others. I would love that to be on my gravestone, of the ray of fucking sunshine. Basically, this is a video for, well, my dad, and, well, my motivation to have Raptor. This is for you guys, this is for my dad, and if you took anything from this video, I get it, 10 minutes, wow, well, almost 11. But if you could take anything from this, and you stayed this long, don't judge people on their past. Judge them on who they are now, and who they're trying to become. Okay? That's all I ask, really. Other than that, if this video helped you really, like, maybe understood something a little bit better, please, for me, hit that subscribe button, post notifications, and that like button. I have a whole playlist called Motivation with Raptor. I talk a lot about a lot of topics, both mental issues, spiritual, job-related, family, friends, death. Just, I talk about a lot of topics because, like I said, I've been through a lot, I've witnessed a lot, and I kind of have an understanding about a lot. Okay, before I go rant any further, peace out, Raptor and Peck. Remember to live with life, not just life. Deuces!